What's up nerds, I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Medabots Medabee version. Now, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you. We're here with our 3 Medabots, and I think all three of them have their medals now. And after last fight, the last time we played this, after the last fight, I'm just so ready to get out of here, but first let's check. Okay. This looks like the place where all the stolen Medaparts were stockpiled. It's so dark I can't see. Okay, time for my pen light. That's a strong pen light. Now I can look inside very clearly. That is a very strong pen light, holy. Alright. We got broken Medaparts, the rest seem to be just... yeah. So it's just these green and yellow ones that are capable of being fixed, it seems. I think, yeah, everything else just tells me, nah, we good. Alright, who? Somebody's coming! Do we have to hide once again? I mean, okay, we are technically in the thieves' lair, right?
I came here as soon as I heard the report. So this is the place where all the stolen Medaparts ended up.
By the way, Captain, shouldn't we find out who beat the Rubber Robo gang?
The only thing that the citizens care about is catching the Rubber Robos and getting the Medaparts back. We'll make the front page again!
But Captain, we really didn't catch anybody that impressive.
It's their problem. Others' hard work is for my benefit. Send in a man to collect these Medaparts. Let's go, Tokuri.
I mean, at least he's aware. At least he's self-aware.
That's strange.
He knows that he's taking other people's work for his own name. Phew, they're gone. Would have died if anybody had seen me like this. I guess I don't have to worry about the Medaparts anymore. Time to go home. If anyone would have seen him like this, like Koji, like Erika, like the Rubber Robos, like the old lady, like the people from the police. No, wait, they didn't, but like pretty much everyone so far. I think this connects to the outside. Since my clothes are dry now, can I change back into them before going out? You got one kimono. Well, let's get going. Oh, here we are. Hi there. Everybody came walking this way, then both of my new contact lenses fell. They got crushed again. Erika, where were you? What were you doing? I thought you had drowned. Sorry, were you worried? Of course! I had the Select Corps look for you. They said the river you fell in connects to this marsh, so I thought maybe you might have come here. Thanks. You don't have to thank me, just stay out of trouble, okay? Well, thanks to the Select Corps, the mystery is solved. They even found you, so everything is okay. They even found you? I just walked out here on my own? Didn't you see that? Like, did anyone come up with me and tell her, hey, we found him? I never did find the ghost, though. Oh, yeah, right. Shall we go? Sure. Alright, so it's very easy for her to forget everything, it seems. Just like, oh no, I didn't find anything. They're like, okay, but let's go home. Okay, sure. Let's go home, why not? Ah, we can use our new trap. We can use our scout ability, but I think we're just gonna shoot with the chain gun. We now have 3 against 1. Ain't that amazing? Today might be a shorter episode than usual, but then again, I feel like I say that every few videos, right? Yeah, whatever. But it might be because I don't really have a whole lot of time. Plus, it's way too hot for me to like concentrate on anything, really. But the thing is, this video comes out in 4 days, technically in 3 days. And up until then, I probably won't have the time to record this anyway. So this basically has to be done today. I mean, I could probably do it tomorrow, but I definitely need some time tomorrow to prepare. I'm part of a pub quiz team, or more specifically a nerd quiz team. And tomorrow is the season finale of said nerd quiz. And it's looking good for us, is the thing. It's really looking good for us. But it's of course it's in the evening, like a good nerd quiz or pub quiz is. I have to go work the day after. So I will like usually I come home at around, or no, I go to bed at around 10 p.m. because I got trouble sleeping, and so I just try to get the most that I can. But the nerd quiz usually goes on, like when it goes on, I basically come home at around midnight. Currently there's also like problems with the whole bus situation and such because of what's it called again, if they dig up the street to do some stuff, you know, construction, due to construction. So everything just takes longer, everything. Oh wait, oh, we took out the head with a trap. That's pretty cool. So it might be even longer till I am in bed, and it's just that sounds like a bad time. But I can't just not go because again it's season finale in the pub quiz, or the pub quiz from the pub quiz. You know what I mean? Yo, Renegade, it's Koji and Karen. All done with dress up, are we? Hmm? Never mind. Looks like the mystery is solved. I just don't get it. To top it all off, that guy in the weird outfit got away. You mean the Phantom Renegade? Isn't he so awesome? He's a weirdo. Anyway, we still have a score to settle, but we'll save it for next time. Oh! Thank you! Thank you for that. Let's go, Karen. Koji, wait! Let's see each other again. No, I mean, yeah, sure. Wow, Karen has her hands full too. Hey, what was he talking about? What did he mean by dress up? Nothing at all. This is a man-to-man talk. Huh, what is that supposed to be? Anyway, let's go home. Suspicious. Well, whatever. Okay, we'll call it quits here. I've gotta hurry and get home. Something up? Huh? Did you forget what today is? You always catch Medabots weekly, right? I've gotta get going. See you later. Oh yeah, Medabots weekly. Oh right, today is the new version of the Medawatch goes on sale. But I already got one from my dad. Speaking of my Medawatch, it's different from everyone else's? No way, what's going on? You know, I have to get those broken Medaparts fixed anyway. I'll go to the research center and ask Dr. Ikki about it. Do we have to go home first to watch Medabots weekly? I think we do. And it definitely won't give us any clue on what's gonna happen with the story next, right? Okay, there's no time for TV, so we do have to go to the lab. Interesting. Because again, usually he also is totally about the whole Medabots weekly thing. Or whatever. Let's just go into Dr. Ikki. Wait, is that Dr. Ikki? Nai, but isn't she Ikki? Whatever. Okay, whatever. How do you know about that stuff? I already told me. Wait. So to reward you for your hard work and dedication, go to the next room door and select one medal. A fourth medal already? Yay, are you sure? Thank you very much. I mean, I didn't catch the first part of the conversation, but whatever. Okay, this target's air type. What else do we have? Copper metal, target C type. No, thank you. Like, those two are very situational. Useful. Mouse metal that assist an ally's attack. I mean, that one technically not bad, thanks to our scout ability. For female impet. Monkey, Medaparts that confuse. I don't think we have any Medaparts that confuse. Rabbit metal that control the Medabot speed. I don't think we have any of those either. So I'm just gonna take the mouse metal. Because again, that should like be a should work together with the head card. I don't really think that there's anything like... Oh yeah, it is +6. I don't know what a +6 like does in this case, right? Because with everything attacking, it would make sense that +6 just increases maybe the damage a little bit. But whatever. We got the mouse, and it already starts at level 10, which is great. Which means both Spider and Mouse already should have a special skill. Anti-attack trap. Set a trap to reflect any attack. And Mouse has reduces an enemy's scout to increase your own. Oh! That's pretty cool. And I mean, one thing that I find very... how do we say that? Very irritating, kinda? Is... Like, I'm gonna use my mouse here on my very legit GBA. But we need 80 Metaforce to use that. It costs 80 Metaforce. Hide and Seek and Spy Game both cost 30, but you still need to get all the way up to 80. So to me that doesn't really make sense. Because if I have to get it up to 80, yes, we then use less of it, but we still have to like power up twice if we just get a Metaforce. We have to power up again after using it, so I don't really see any reason to keep it that way. But whatever. I'm sorry for yawning.
Oh, Renegade!
Doctor, I get the feeling that my Medabot is different from others. As if there's this really mysterious power inside. I'm special, I'm not like the other Medafighters.
Oh, wonderful! We've already used the Metaforce then.
Metaforce?
Metal's new power. There are all different kinds of Metaforce techniques depending on what kind of metals you have. Look, your Medabot already has that function.
Is mine special?
Well, I can't really say that. You may not know this because you had been in the mountains, but the same Medabot that you have is on sale everywhere now. From now on, everybody's going to start using the Metaforce.
So all the enemies that only had sidekicks that only gathered Metaforce will now be able to use said Metaforce. Damn it. So things are gonna get harder. Holy Metaroli! But Dr. Aki, how did you know that I had gone on a picnic in the mountains?
Now, in any case, did you want to see me about something?
I was hoping you could take a look at these broken Medaparts for me.
Show them to me. I see. They are fixable. I'll fix it for you because you did such a good job.
Yay!
It might take time though, because I'm as busy as ever.
Come back another day to get them. What's wrong with my voice today? I haven't talked a whole lot today. Okay, drinking some water. Maybe helps. Maybe. You lost broken parts. Basically, we come back at a later point in time. I don't know when that is. Like, there's definitely a story beat from when on we can't use that. Oh no, we're gonna fight her with the new Metaforce. Renegade, over here! Because she now has the new Medabot. Medawatch. Erika! Erika, what are you up to? Ta-da! The newest Medawatch! Pretty awesome, isn't it? I'm making a big deal over this? What do you mean, this? Why do you have the new version Medawatch before me? I reserved it months in advance before anyone else. In the whole town, faster than everyone. Alright, Erika, just calm down. I just can't believe it. Oh, I thought we would fight her. Speaking of which, why is mine the new version of the Medawatch anyway? Where the heck did Dad get this from?
Oh damn. We seem to have a problem. Forgive me for my failure.
The favorite Medaparts were the ones Yanagi has gotten for us. Oh, I think that was the same guy that just spoke and said, oops. I bought the newest version of the Medawatch. Let me see. What changed about it?
This is not the time to be sitting around talking about Medawatches. Squid guts! How are we going to make this blunder right?
We should leave that to the younger ones.
We'll increase our ranks. I have a good idea.
Okay, Shrimp Lips, out with it.
Chill.
What did you say? You mean turn kids into rubber robots?
Well, you are still kids, so...
I mean... True.
Kids are much more useful than weirdo grown-ups.
You're right about that. So what is your plan?
We use the amusement park. I'll ask Grandpa to help us gather other children. Interesting.
Let's give it a try.
Yes, get the children.
Are you seriously going to leave this in that kid's hands?
If things go well this time, we'll be sitting pretty for sure. You're not really that pretty, though.
Damn. Silence, mortal!
Bravo! Well, back home I go. I mean, the Rubber Robo gang is one of those gangs where I'm, like, thinking, why do they have followers? Like, yes, you can have a core group of, like, the 5 main Rubber Robos who are, like-minded and all. They're like, we don't care about society, let's be evil. But all the henchmen who run around talking about how they are evil, like, what's in it for them? Know what I mean? Like, there are many evil groups in games where it's like, okay, they maybe have weird ways of getting there, but they at least have a plan of, like, making the world better. Or having ultimate power and ruling the world. While the Rubber Robos are just... like, they don't seem like they have a very ambitious plan. Hey, let up Renegade Tenryou. Medabot Island is having its 6th anniversary. A totally free pass? All the attractions are free of charge? Medabot Island is the island with the big amusement park on it. Alright! I'd better go ask Mom and Dad. Dad, take me to the Medabot Island. I'm really very busy. Mom, let's go to Medabot Island. Mom and Dad are very busy right now. Dog, get me to the Medabot Island. Salty, were you a good doggy? I mean, we sure hope so. Do I just go... What, Erica's going? I should ask. I mean, I could have just opened the window and shouted, like, Erica! This is my first time to go to Medabot Island. How about you, Renegade? I can't talk to you. I need to talk to your mom. If my husband can't fit it in his schedule, the 3 of us are going to go. Are you going with your family too, Renegade? Let's try asking Mom and Dad once more. Sure. I'd better go ask Mom and Dad. Erica's going with her family. That may be the case, but I have to go on a business trip. You never want to spend time with me. You're mean, Dad. Damn. Erica's going with her family. Do we look like Erica's parents? Learn some patience. You're doing this on purpose. You mean, Mom? I mean, what? She doing what on purpose? Saying no? I wonder if everyone else is going to Medabot Island. I'll go take a walk to the dock where the ship leaves from. I think that's to the right. Nope. Go to the north, well, then it has to be to the left. Off to the left. That's the dock, and you don't have a head. How much is it for a ticket to Medabot Island? I'm very sorry, but we're completely sold out of tickets. What? Nobody told me that. I mean, she just did.
This is very be the fearsome shark. It also be called the Yucatan. It'd be a good name.
Are you a pirate?
I've got to sort out wares.
Not a ticket you can pass. That's a really cool ship. Alright, so I've been to the docks. I probably... Okay, wait. Nothing triggered, so I probably need to get close to the ship so that guy can tell me, hey, without a ticket you can't go. It doesn't help if we just talk to him from the side and he's like, without a ticket you can go. You have to go in front of him so that he can say, without a ticket you can go. Hey, Renegade, what's wrong? Mom and Dad said they're busy, so they can't take me to the Medabot Island. It's too... Wait, I got it! Why didn't you come with us? Really? Can I? But you'll have to be our bodyguard for today. Bodyguard? My dad wasn't able to go because of work either.
Now we have this extra ticket and we have no guy in our crew. I'd feel better if you come with us. If that's the case, with pleasure. Okay, here's your ticket. You got 1 ship ticket. Now let's hurry and board the ship. Okay, so the problem wasn't like that he had nobody to... I mean, kind of was that he had nobody to go, but also like, his parents seemed to be totally fine for him to be wherever, whenever. The shark? Kind of a lame nickname for a ship. But it looks like a shark.
As soon as we get there, I'm gonna ride the roller coaster.
You do that, little buddy. Erica. Oh, Renegade, you're here. What's with the long face? Everyone's going with their families except me. Nobody loves me. Holy shit! Holy shit! That is harsh. And also, I mean, how is he supposed to think anything else? The one and only thing that our parents in this game have done for us, and I mean, I can only talk about the time that they were on screen, is that the father gave us the medal and the Meta Watch when we took mom's money for noodles and buy a Medabot. Well, whatever. So dad came home, gave us a medal, and is like, okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay. Don't say stuff like that. Your mom and dad are probably just really busy. I guess so. Cheer up. We're going to have fun, right? Oh my goodness. My throat is weird today. You won't have to be the bodyguard all day, so forget your trouble. You should enjoy yourself. You're right. Of course I'm right. Now cheer up. Okay. We're almost at Medabot Island. We're almost to Medabot Island. Let's go, go, go. That was a very eventful ride. Step lively now, children. Lively now? That's weird. Mom is running off the boat faster than us. So many people.
So many happy kids and adults. As long as people are happy, Medabot Island will always thrive.
Who's that guy? Must be an old guy that's really excited to come to Medabot Island. I mean, okay.
I want to bring the daughter here too.
Nice of you. Everything except for the game center is free of charge. Please enjoy yourself to the fullest. Right now, a block of the Robattle tournament is going on at a surprise site to the far left. If anyone wants to participate in the tournament, go register for the B block as soon as possible. After the A and B blocks tournament are over, there will be a parade in the square. Wow, I'd like to see that parade. And I think we want to definitely go to the Robattle tournament. Renegade, you're gonna be part of the Robattle tournament, right? Just don't forget, you have to perform your bodyguard's duties later. I really want to go see that parade in the square. Of course you'll come with me, right? Sure. We're all set. Once the preliminary heats are over, I'll meet you in front of that sign. Alright. Now, question. Should I... should I switch to some other weapons? Like, I'm thinking I could go with something like anti-air. Because our third Medabot has the scout ability, right? So we could technically go with... Do we have anti-water? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no. We could go with bind. That technically would work with the rabbit medal that we don't have, but in theory it should. Or we just keep... I mean, the crab hit is just generally strong grapple, right? I think we just go with this, go with the scorpion red. I mean, it has very low rate of success. I'm thinking maybe we just take one anti-air attack. One anti-air, the spider trap. It's a weird mishmash here, a weird combination. That's anti-sea. Again, might not be the worst idea. Just
have one anti-air, one anti-sea thing. I mean, this is stronger than this one. Magnum is stronger than the short shot, but has a lower rate of success. But if we use our head part first anyway... Right, we're just... This just some... It's just an idea. Also, let's go and check out the tournament. I think they said all the way to the left, right? Ooh.
Yeah, so it's work. It's never done.
Well, let's try just fighting some randos here. Okay, spider trap, that's the phoenix guy, and then a viper, I guess. I'm gonna go with it, trap. And mouse is gonna support this with the scout ability. Yeah, the phoenix is, I think, pretty strong, or has melt. Yeah. Phoenix, the phoenix face is also something that you get, I think, right in the beginning in the GBA game Medabots AX, which is just a 2D platform fighter of Medabots. And it's a very useful one, in my opinion. Alright, scouts, so now we are... It's easier for us to hit enemies. And I think that the Medabot in the bottom is just a, like, support, yeah. Ally protect from enemy attacks. We don't like that. We really don't like that. Grapple trap is no big deal. I'm gonna just charge the Medaforce, I think. Here I'm just gonna shoot, and this guy is gonna... Let's shoot anti-air and sea. Wow, that's... We are very slow now. I mean, I know that every single, like, part... Nice. Awesome, that was the part that I wanted to use for an action. I know that every single part, like, has a different speed. But that is just ridiculous. Oh my goodness, that thing. Speaking of ridiculous. Holy shit! How did that just happen? An immediate crit on the head. I love that. Let's just shoot, I guess. The thing is, we're gonna destroy that anti-air guy, or that air guy, before our anti-air attack can even hit. So I think using that anti-air is not the best idea because it's so damn slow. Yeah, now everybody just misses, and all that's left is just to hit that little spider. Yeah. We're gonna shoot our head missiles because, like, yeah. Okay, I just want to see the anti-sea. Like, it probably won't do anything, right? But I just want to see it. Now our middle Medabot will finally arrive, and it's gonna say me. Yeah, that's stupid as hell. So we're gonna get rid of that anti-air thing that we have right now. Like, I like the idea of having it, for sure, but it's just... It doesn't really seem practical. 8. 9. Ooh. I mean, I knew it was weak, right? It's not like I'm surprised here. Oh shit, grapple trap. I totally forgot about that. The last head missile, and here we just use the aim shot. Legs are on. That's totally fine. This should hit, and it can have chain reaction. So decent. I kind of want to go back to the to the melt. No, not melt. What's it called? Flow. I'm gonna go back to the flow head part for our second Medabot. Like, I do like the trap, and against some grapplers, it's amazing. I just... Now that we have the scout ability, I kind of want to use the thing that hits like a truck, technically. Especially if the flow damage keeps flowing. I love how the head gets bigger when the spider head is destroyed. Okay, she said something about Medabots being better than a child or something. Wood metal, spider metal, hey, both level down. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, sonic missile. Like, charge? Charge and radiation, isn't that stats for running to and running back from? So the higher it is, the longer it takes, I guess, right? Charge is from the base to the middle, or from the left to the middle. The radiation is going back. So yeah, this is very low, this is very low. So I might just go for X here. And instead of the crab hit, I'm just gonna go for shoot. That's not great. We could also go for the catch to slow enemies down, but I think we just go with shoot. The trap has an increase. But the scorpion dog though, right? If we hit. Plus, if the enemy doesn't grapple, okay, we're gonna go with this once again for a bit, just to see how it goes. Also because these parts are so much faster now. This roller coaster is really popular. Didn't they say the tournament is all the way to the left? But maybe it's... Price. Okay, yeah, there it is. Right now, A-Block's heat is completed. A-Block's heat will be starting very shortly. Would you like to enter? Yes, please. But just write down the serial numbers from the back of your Medawatch. Please proceed to the tournament hall through the left door. Will do.
The Robattle at A-Block was intense. No boy who won a Robattle was around your age. It was probably Koji.
I think she meant this left door. Please come right this way. I'm so sorry. But I remember like running around like a headless chicken when I played this when I was younger. Like here in the what's it called? I want to call it supermarket. That's wrong. The amusement park. And the thing is, they said all the way to the left. I went all the way to the left, it wasn't there, because it was up and to the left. And now, this lady told us, go through the door on the left. And the door right there on the left wasn't the right door, because you had to go further and to the left. Which, it's not that hard, like it's not that complicated, but it's, I see kinda why I might have had problems. I'm your opponent for the first round. No matter who wins, all's fair in love and Robattles, right? Love, robots, and something else.
Robot, I say. The question is, are you prepared?
Sure. I've saved right before coming here, so yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to Robattle?
Oh yeah!
Thank you for your applause. At least the B-Block competition is about to begin.
Fast? I don't know.
Let's hope the Medafighters of B-Block give us as big a show as the winner of A-Block, Koji Karakuchi.
I knew it.
I'm excited just thinking about it. Medafighters, are you ready? Let the first Robattle begin.
If I win, you stay with me all day, okay? I mean... Damn. Okay, 2 helpers and 1... Oh shit, I still have the anti-C attack, but I don't think that's a big deal. Alright. we're gonna go with Melt, and here we're gonna go with Support Scout. I think our middle Medabot is faster. Which kinda sucks. Because if our third Medabot is technically faster, or would be faster, then we would have... Oh yeah, it is fast, slightly faster. Great, so now the Scout ability helps with our strike action. Which can still miss. Like, it's not a surefire hit. But I'm pretty sure it just helps quite a lot. Okay, please just stay burning. Also, if two... Okay, this one attacks. That's good. Because I was wondering, if two Medabots have the defense action, do they just, like, jump in front of each other every time? Stop mobility. I mean, it's very brief, right? But still. Let's just go with Berserk Hammer. Oh, maybe I should have gone with the shoot action. Whatever. I mean melt action. Oh, whatever. I just, like I said, it's way too warm. It's in the evening that I'm recording this right now, and I can finally open up all the windows, but still it takes a while to calm down. I'm just not very... Oh no, I gotta sneeze. I'm just very useless in hot weather, like completely. But that does still do damage, right? I think if they jump in front of someone else, it might be less damage. Could be wrong though. Hammer attack, it's pretty damn strong. Holy shit, it's pretty damn strong. Wow. It was, what, 58 damage overall? Lovely. And I would assume that this guy starts with a shield as well. What's that? Counter attack. I think that means if the one in the bottom gets attacked, it hits back, but not if anyone else gets. Yeah. Full-on protection. Counter attack during support. Okay. Interesting. It just doesn't... Okay, it doesn't take any hits for anyone else. That's very useful. Okay, this one goes down. There is no chain reaction, right? No. But your head's on fire. Excuse me, but your head is on fire. Okay, we're gonna charge Metaforce. Oh, yes. We're gonna shoot. Okay, same thing again. Counter attack. We don't really care because we're not aiming for that one. Also, I don't know if it's just for melee. Okay, yeah, whatever. Now I think the head is down to 1 or 2 HP, so if we hit, we win. I like having multiple Medaparts. Like in the beginning, having one, sure, fun and all. Having two is nice because it's just makes your team better, but having a third one is just awesome. You can have even more, but you can only have 1 or 3 with you in the fight. Protects an ally from attack. I mean, that is very useful. Mouse don't like. The winner of the first round is Renegade! Ah, I may have lost, but you will still stay with me during the parade, okay? Yeah, I mean, I promise. Unless there is some sorry stuff with the Robo Gang, which I very much anticipate. Was it intense? Ah, Renegade. Could it be that you're my next opponent? That's right. Please look forward to it. I think we can just go into the next fight, but we're gonna do that next time. I mean, looking at the time, right? 40 minutes, let's go in.
A safe battle lies ahead. Question is, are you prepared?
Oh shit, I still have the anti-water. Does she have a mermaid? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Let's hope that our winner, Renegade, will give as good a fight in round 2. He faces off against a beautiful Karin for a heated Robattle. Let round 2 begin!
Oh, Karin, you really like Medabots.
Not only that, I have a huge amount of knowledge on Medabot. I read a lot of books too.
Now... Ah, no, she has she has an air type shit. So I basically have the wrong part. But whatever. It's one thing if Ikki, like our main character, is like, oh, she's beautiful. It's another thing if the old man, the announcer talks about this is beautiful Karin. Like, I get that it's meant in an endearing way and all. It's definitely not meant in a creepy way whatsoever. But like, you know, she's like somewhere between 10 and 12, probably, right? It's your standard anime of like 10 to 12-year-olds. I don't remember how old they were. I'm pretty sure they said it at some point. But whatever.
It's just slightly weird in it.
Like action melt. But that completely nullifies the attack. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's a different type of block. What does you do? Force bind. Unable to use Meta Force. Ooh, useful. Gonna shoot the middle one. Oh, the protection is still in place. Oh shit, I didn't want to use... I wanted to use this one's head ability. Yeah, well, whatever. I thought I attacked someone else because I thought once she's going back, the effect ends. But no, the effect ends once she uses another effect. That's on me. That's bad. Okay, yeah. Healing? That's totally okay. I think we're just gonna try our best to make everyone scout up. I mean, it's not the worst idea, right? It's not a bad thing to increase our hit rate, especially with attacks like that. Now we can attack her. Okay, still no Metaforce. And wait, unable to use Metaforce? Interesting. Oh, Berserk. Why not? This is damn strong. But that could actually kill. Thanks to the melt, that could kill. Nope. Not exactly. Maybe what, 28, 27? Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, sure. Do attacks get stronger with chain reactions? I don't know. Because sometimes it feels like as soon as I get some chain reactions off, I'm doing overall more damage. Ooh, right arm Medapart. That's a good one. Charge 4, radiation 3. That is really good.
The winner of the second round is Renegade!
Thank you very much.
I learned a lot from our fight. I kind of really like and hate the idea of having one Medabot that's just fully there for support. Like, if for some reason it's your last Medabot, you're screwed.
Was it intense?
And the next enemy is Sloan. This would be a great time to introduce some new characters. Or we go with the same 5 that we've known and loved so far. Alright. But I think, yeah, 45 minutes, that's a pretty good, or close to 45 minutes, that's a great time. I like this game. It's stupid, but I still like it. Thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye, peace out.